Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Making sure I am streaming and recording this episode. So, let me double check and see if it's working now. It is not working. But it did register that I did stream 4 seconds ago. Oh, I'm streaming now. Okay, now it's working. Oh, I'm streaming now. Okay, now it's working. That is the weirdest, and I mean weirdest thing. I started this a little second ago and then it was not actually registering that I started it. Do apologise. Double audio, I tell you. Double audio. Oh, hello there, Ninja. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay today in CNC. Okay. Let me take down the stream start. Do apologise for the weird beginning there. So, I started the stream a second ago and for some reason it just did not register where I was streaming to somewhere, but I don't know where, and I wasn't streaming to Twitch, and then it registered that I was streaming on Twitch, you know, like after I had ended it. So, it really is weird, I tell you, it really is weird. I'm doing good, how are you? I am doing quite good. In today's stream, we have some work to do today, I tell you. We have work to do today, I tell you. Why? Because we plan on building the Abbey, or at least laying the ground foundations of what's going to be our Abbey. I do need to clean up some of the, blocks around here. And I do have to drop this by a few blocks, at least 2 blocks, so I'm definitely just gotta go by the borders and all that and just drop it down. So that if I ever dig up this place and break it down again, I can just find historical pieces like this, just, you know, hidden under the ground. I really like that fact, I tell you. Really do. And the best way to actually start doing this is doing that. Doing that. Alright. I'll grab the wood and all that. Need to actually remember how far it all goes there. Sorry about that. Sorry, burping there. Due to brushing my teeth earlier, I tell you. When you brush your teeth, do you ever get burpy? That's a real question, I tell you, for yous. Let me know, let me know. Let's see. It feels like, you know, something that happens quite a lot to a lot of people. I'll just mine all of that there. And that kind of would go there. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm glad that the stream's actually working now, I tell you. It was not working and I was very worried, I tell you. I was very worried. Okay. But I will also say something. So, I forgot to post in, Discord, but I will probably post it in the Discord. But we got affiliated to Twitch. You know, something that I didn't even know I was even close to it. I find it hilarious, I tell you, when I'm thinking about it. Like, after last stream, like a couple of days ago, I just looked at my, notifications on, my, Twitch, and it said, oh, you've completed your path to affiliate. And it's like the weirdest thing ever. I don't plan on being one forever, I tell you. I don't plan on being one forever. Oh, hello there. Hello there, gaming with Tripsy. Ah, yes. The clan. For you who cannot see Twitch chat. Yo, Tenko, welcome to my War Robots clan. Only one rule, no cursing. I'm no owner of the clan. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, that's pretty okay with me. I don't really curse. Let's see. Break that. Now, where was that going there? That's in the right spot, yeah. You know, when you're trying to bury something, you have to be so precise with it, I tell you. You have to be so precise with it. Like, you don't realize how precise you have to be sometimes, I tell you. I'm probably just got to put that and grab that. Oh, I forgot about this little bit here. Now, this is very historical right here. This bit was part of an old, and I mean an old part of this area. Didn't realize it was still here. Didn't realise it was still there. I buried that one before I thought about the idea to bury this one. Oh, that's hilarious, I tell you. That is hilarious. Okay. I will also... I forgot I ran out of inventory. You know what? Give me 1 second while I go and dump some of this stuff out, I tell you. Just dump that. Yeah. That should give us a bit of room, I tell you. That should give us a bit of room. And you know what? I don't really care about this dirt here. I think I placed this dirt, yeah. I think I did. Doesn't really matter, I tell you. Doesn't really matter, that dirt. Well, I need to put this somewhere. And I guess it probably had to go here? Probably. Or maybe it was supposed to go there. Yeah, that could have been the case. Doesn't really matter. When you bury stuff in the ground, I tell you, it always shifts around. So, you know, if you ever buried something like, 20 years ago, eventually it should emerge from the ground with, rainwater and all that. Oops. Actually, I have to mine it a little bit deeper there. Should also break some of this. Just go like this, I tell you. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. I think that's really turned out quite nice. Burying history, I tell you. Burying history. Now, the idea that I got to bury this history stuff, I tell you, was a long time ago. I had made a, chest that I buried. And it's currently off on a beach near my house. But it was made because of a time capsule idea. And I thought, you know what, it'd be quite cool to dig that up one day. But then I was also thinking about, archaeology, I tell you. Like, if I build something very big, I could leave parts of it, bury it underground and preserve it for, future. Let's see. It reminds me of when they found a ship from before Saxon times, the Dark Age, in the UK. This is back when war had just started in Europe. So, after digging it out, taking some pictures, they buried it. And sadly, it's no longer with us, because when they actually dug it up, it was only the remains of it. And that was all that was left of it. But I didn't print it on the ground, and then that's how they, knew what kind of ship it was. It was a burial ship. Quite interesting, I tell you. Quite interesting, and I would recommend watching, TV movie, The Dig, because that's based on that event. I'll just shove that there. Just shove that there. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. I'm definitely going to have to grab some stone before working on this build project, I tell you. This build project, if you did not know, is going to be our Abbey. And this Abbey will take us a little while, I tell you. I have some photos to base off some of what I want to make it into. And hopefully that's all going to go okay when I'm making this thing, I tell you. You can never tell, how well it's going to come out, but if I build this place, I tell you, I'm not going to build it on the exact same spot. As I built I dug out all of this area just so I could have more room. So I look forward to seeing how it will actually come out, I tell you. It may not come out the best, but as I always say, if you don't like it, you could always just break it down. The whole point of Minecraft is to experiment. See what you can build, and just have general creativity. Without creativity, nothing can be achieved, I tell you. That's why Minecraft is such a great game for creativity. Let's see. There we go. Probably why there was Minecraft Educational Edition. Like, Minecraft Educational Edition is not really that bad, I tell you. It does teach kids, you know, all these different stuff about, you know, sodium or, you know, talking to people. Well, that's not too bad, I tell you. Though it is a game, it does, you know, help with preparing. Like visual novels, I tell you. There are some realistic visual novels out there that are really good for teaching people how to, you know, talk to people, I tell you. Those are some that's, you know, over dramatic and, you know, do like action scenes and all that. There's some out there that can help you with, you know, learning how to pronounce a word. So I play them and then I can't even pronounce a word because it never wants to come out the way that I want it to. Kapow. It would be funny if I just dug the area when it died. Oh, that would be hilarious, I tell you. And I guess this will be the last part over here. That will be the last part. I actually need to dig it down a little bit more. Go like that, dig. Pow. Alright. So, ooh, I accidentally grabbed the wrong block there. Yeah, okay. So, if we just place it like that, that would be perfectly fine there. And I've actually ran out of stone. I'll go and grab some more. I tell you, we do need to kind of finalize the area. Like, you know, fix up some of this, like, you know, this area here, I have to mine all this bit out. But that's only like a tiny chunk. I don't intend to use it, I tell you. But it's always good to have a little bit like that in case you need to have like a little area where you need to, you know, take a second and work on different stuff, I tell you. It's always good to have those. Don't know why I'm mining it with my other pickaxe. This I'll just leave that there to now. We already have such a big building area, I don't even know if we'll use it all properly, but you know, have high hopes, I tell you, have high hopes. Tell you, when you're building abbeys in Minecraft, it's always good to take a picture of like a real life abbey, or even look on the internet for some, you know, inspiration. I remember when we were building our, what do you call it, Masshalden church, I saw, you know, what if this church, it's from World War I, was never rebuilt? So I took it upon myself to make a good church. And you know what, it did actually turn out to be such a great church. Masshalden Church is still around to this day. It stood the test of time, I tell you. Stood the test of time. Let's see, in all of its new and old editions that it's been getting, I tell you. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to shove some of this in our chest over here. Let me just put all of that there for you. We'll recycle and reuse some of that stuff later on. I tell you, when you're doing big builds, I tell you, I feel like a lot of Minecraft YouTubers never do this, or even streamers. They never recycle. Like 90% of the time I see streamers just dumping stuff on the ground, I tell you. There was one person, I tell you, that I was watching was a Japanese, what do you call it, VTuber, who was had a Minecraft world, well, Minecraft server, and they mined out this entire stretch of land. Have you imagined, let's see, I would probably say about a square, about maybe this size, and then up about to here, and then around down and all that. That is how big of a, you know, building space that they mined out. I don't really know why they were mining it out, I tell you. I don't speak Japanese, though, you know, I do learn tiny bits of it. I do plan on doing a series that's been seeing if we could speak Japanese by learning Japanese in Minecraft, using Minecraft Japanese. It's the strangest idea, I tell you, but you know what, I like the idea. I like the idea, I tell you. It's kept around for this long, I might as well use it one day. But it's Minecraft, but it's in Japanese. And we'll use it to learn certain words. I planned on doing other languages as well. As that would be quite a fun idea, I tell you. That ought to be quite a fun idea. Because, you know, Minecraft has all of these, you know, different languages, but you could also use, like, Google Translate to help and, you know, get some of those words that you cannot find. Let's see. And then eventually, with all of our knowledge, we could, talk about Minecraft Japanese stuff. Let's see. We did do a long time ago, and this is predating a lot of yous who are currently watching. But a long time ago, we did a series called Minecraft, but every episode the language changes. And that's really where this series, you know, kind of came from, I tell you. Let's see. I quite enjoyed it, I tell you. Sometimes it was like randomly, you know, picked, I tell you, and then sometimes it's picked by yous. But sadly, that world kind of came to an end, sadly. Cannot remember the reason. Cannot remember the reason, I tell you, but it sadly came to an end, that world. We only got like 2 episodes, or 1 episode. I think it was 2 episodes into it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. This is where it begins. Now, I won't be able to see chat for a second, so don't get up to anything, I tell you. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I got a good picture here. The question is, what direction should the Abbey be? I could make it go this direction, out this way, and then sideways, like this one that I have the picture of. But that's a maybe. If I do it that way, it works out perfectly fine. But would it be the right option? It's not too sure, I tell you. There's always this one problem, I tell you, and it's where you start, I tell you. The thing is, I could build it this way, but I don't have to build it to the actual photo, I tell you. I could just do what I want with it, I tell you. Build my own way, I tell you. I guess that'd do. Alright. Alright. Sorry if I'm, you know, taking a second to look back and forth from this image. But I would feel like something like that, maybe. Kinda like a tower design for the corner. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, I tell you. 2, 4, 5. It would probably be better to do it like that. Really just shows you the size, I tell you, this build project. This is huge. But I would probably put another layer up there. A dual layer. Yeah, that's definitely what I would go with, I tell you. And don't worry, I will put something to separate the areas. Maybe? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I don't know if I want it to be pointy or not. Because I could actually just go like that. Shorten it down a bit. And then if I Sorry about this. I'm trying to get that block up there. If I go like that. Okay, so it takes 3 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll double check chat now. Okay, just double checking. Alright. Yeah, I'm not too sure on this one, I tell you. I like the idea. I like the shaping. But it's just not Abbey-like, I don't think so. If only we had Mother Berries, here to talk for us to make sure this looked right. It doesn't look bad. Does not look bad at all. I guess we'll probably continue with it. I guess it's always about experimenting, I tell you. It's always about experimenting. Alright. You know what? You know what? Do I have any ladders on me? I do actually have ladders. I was not expecting that there, I tell you. I was not expecting that there, I tell you. Alright. So, if I was to grab that, go like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll probably just take down the ladders, wouldn't I? Just bring them along. Just bring them along. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, that is very bad. Two of them. Not very good. Ow. What if I just, go along each bit here? Wait 1 second. Alright. Alright. Thought something was off about these bits here. Okay, I guess that works. Not what I intended, but okay. Okay. Ow. But, singing my finger there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for stone, but I'm pretty sure I have some on me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it was 12. Oop! Take that. The reason why I picked 12 was because it fixes the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? Break that, place that. Should have really lit up this landscape a bit more, I tell you. But hello there. You stupid skeleton! Come here! Come here! You waste of resources. I'm trying to get a stupid music disc. Stupid pathetic thing. I'm so annoyed, I tell you, I'm so annoyed. I should have gotten this. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! This has just been such a... Leave me alone! I just want to build. I just want to build. I said I just want to build. Leave me to build. You! Get out of here. I don't care about your stupid manticore egg. You know what? They look so odd. That is 4. That is 5. They look so odd without all of the, you know, stuff put in them. Without all the stuff put in them. Brr. I guess Boo. What's your name now? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we were close enough to the egg, I tell you. Guess we were close enough to the egg. Oh, okay, let me check. Twitch chat. Yep, everything's fine now. Everything's fine now. So I just need to check it every once in a while. Alright. Sorry, I'm just double checking everything over here. Three, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's a good place to thingy this now. They look so odd, I tell you. It looks like they're built wrong, and then, you know, they aren't built wrong. It's like trickery to the eyes, I tell you. Ah. There's a creeper. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, I tell you. That is pretty good. Alrighty, right. Well, that's one there. That's two. And that is a non-floating block. I was wondering if the zombie was gonna come up here or not. So it starts there, goes there, and it goes there, and it goes there. Two there, one there. One there, two there. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. And the only reason why this bed is 2 over here, well 3, is because there's a tower here. But it does not mean that I cannot add a tower over there. To kind of fix all of this problem, I tell you. Don't worry, I saw it. Whew! Well, that was really rough there. Yeah. I got blasted back like, you know, one of the cartoons from the you know, 40s. It was that, you know, explosive. I didn't expect it to become, you know, instantly shielded. That really annoys me, I tell you. That really does. Oh, I was doing so well there. I have to use the stone that I have on me to fill this hole in. Alright. There we go. You know what, I do quite enjoy this so far, I tell you. Don't know what that was over there. That is supposed to be full. That is the third block. And there we go. It's all matching up now. Alright, let us get up there. But first, I need to make something. So I'll chuck that over here. And I'll make a bunch of stone stairs. There we go. Find a ladder up, I tell you. It's over here. Alright. There we go. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this bit here. I hadn't put the stuff in yet. Well, not. Let me rephrase it. I had not put the over bit over it. Not that I was trying to fill in the gap there. There we go. Oops. Don't know why I was trying to go all the way over to the stairs. And grab that. Oops. And there we go. Let's all head on down. We'll check out this build so far. Oh, hello there, Zardoe. Sorry, I had my chat off because I was looking at the image there. Okay. Well, hello there, Zardoe. Hello, hope you're doing okay. Yes, I'm doing quite well. We have just, been hard at work, working on this Abbey over here. That has gone, how would you say, well enough, I tell you. We have just been blown up by a creeper not that long ago and almost died. But that has been, not too bad of, what's going on here. Let's see. But we'll head on down and I'll show off this, what we've been working on, I tell you. Because this has been a very hard at work project, and I will head all the way down here to show you it. So, we've been hard at work building this Abbey. There used to be another Abbey previously until I tore that one down, and this is going to be the newest Abbey. It is going to be larger than what it is right now, I tell you. It is probably going to be the largest Abbey in my world for probably about 100 episodes more, I tell you. So, another, let's see, 300 days in this world, I tell you. Another 300 days before I, go ahead and build a better one. I do have a plan on building a bunch of monasteries around the world, being basically random spots across my world. I just, decide to build one. And eventually I'll link them all up by a road system across the world, I tell you. We have gotten started on building a road system over here. This road system has gone quite well. And, you know what? I do need to improve it, I tell you. There are some bits of this road that are not the nicest due to being so steep, so I'll probably have to vamp them and all that. But I did quite enjoy building this road system over here that went all the way around here. And apart from that, it has, the road system has gone quite well. Okay, but I might as well tell you what we're doing next for this bit over here, I tell you. So, the bit over here that we're going to be working on next is going to be this bit up here. So, we've just done this window here, and I plan on doing single window above it. So it's basically one ginormous opening here, two windows, and then another window on top. Now it's all going to be made out of stone at first, and then I'll go throughout it and sprinkle in different materials. Like doing a base block, probably got to be diorite. I might as well show you off that. So I plan on doing, sorry about that, accidentally placed it right in front there. I plan on doing that at the bottom for all of this. And you know what, I might as well do that now. We'll see how that looks. And I think it's got to look quite nice, I tell you. We have made, exceedingly a lot of progress on this than I thought it would actually turn out to be, I tell you. And apart from the occasional creeper, I tell you, or the occasional zombie that likes to try and annoy me, I tell you, it has gone pretty okay. And hopefully, to you, Zarzori, hopefully your, stream went well. Let's see. There we go. Not too bad. And also these little bits here are going to be tower bits. I use those as basically a basis for the corners of the build. We don't want, you know, jagged corners. If we have jagged corners, that kind of just ruins the whole build, I tell you. Reason being, when you have jagged corners, the build becomes more blocky. And because the build's more blocky, it just becomes more rugged than, you know, nice and smooth. We'll see. Especially if you're doing like an Abbey build and all that. If you're not going for ruggedness, then basically, you know, you want to go for smoothness, rounding the corners and all that. I don't plan on these being like the full towers of, you know, what's going to be here. I do plan on maybe actually making a bigger bit of the tower. I'm not too sure. I plan on the tower going up, but I could actually make it go out a little bit. Kind of like actual traditional, you know, what to call it, castles. Because when you have a tower, people like to put another tower on top of it, and it's the most strangest thing, I tell you. It is the most strangest thing, I tell you. Yeah, that's not gone too bad, I tell you. That has not gone too bad at all. I think we've done quite a exceptional job here, I tell you. Quite a exceptional... I cannot speak, I tell you. You know what, I will actually take a drink of water. Remember to hydrate, all of yous. Remember to hydrate. It's always good to hydrate, I tell you. I think I drank a bit too much water there. Oh. I tell you, I prefer, like... Always good to hydrate, yeah. Always good to hydrate. I prefer, what to call it? Oops, wrong block. Wrong type of block there. I prefer to drink warm or room temperature water over cold water. Because people really like cold water, I tell you. But warm water is probably the best for you. Especially if you're talking about health-wise, because for some of you who do not know, if you drink a lot of cold water, it actually hurts your insides, because that water goes into your insides, though it is cooling it down. If you drink too much cold water, then your insides are going to be cold, and then that's going to hurt you, you know, physically. And that's never a good thing, I tell you. That's never a good thing. Alright, we have to look down below the now, as we are looking for... here. There we go. So we're looking for the block that is on the edge of each of these. Because this would be the corner, I was about to say, but then I'm not too sure if that's the right size. You know what? We'll make it go out a little bit more, I tell you. We'll make it go out a little bit more. There we go. If we do that, it should all work perfectly fine there. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Alright. Let me just make this go up a little bit more. I'll give you a demonstration on how this is going to look and work for the future, I tell you. We'll just go and place that there. And you know what, I'll hop on down and give you a look at it, I tell you. I've always drank room tap water because I just never cared how cold or warm it was. Like, you know, they always talk about, well, let me rephrase it. Like, you know, tap water is, you know, not the best if you buy, you know, store water. Store water is good, I tell you. Though, a lot of store waters, I remember one of them in America, I tell you, added salt to their water to make people more thirsty. That's just terrible, I tell you, that's just terrible. But I do quite, you know, prefer. Sorry, my lips keep sticking together. But I do quite prefer drinking cold water, well not cold water, warm water and room temperature water over other type, I tell you. Other type. Just because of, what you call it. It not being so good drinking cold water all the time. Sorry, I got distracted there because I was counting out the stuff there. And I just lost the calculation I needed. Alright. So we place that there. Place that there. Alright. Oh, wait. That is a stairs there. And then that's stone, and then that over there would be that. And then it's stone. And then it's that. And then it's that. Yeah, well, that's not too bad, I tell you. I really am looking forward to how this looks, I tell you. I really am. Actually, is it a bit too small? Ah! I made a mistake. It's a little bit too far over. I was bound to make a mistake, you know. By now. When you make a mistake like this, I tell you, it is normally because, what do you call it? You could not see the right bit of the build. And I just never had a good view on the other side. It would be 2 blocks in between. I have to remember that. 2 blocks in between each. Alright. So as to do that, that. Oh, nope. Accidentally had a block in my hand there. Do that there. And if we fill that in with a block there, and then go that way. And then go like that. There we go. Finally. Perfectly. There we go. That has all went quite well there, I tell you. Okay. And also I do want to give you a little head up. I do plan on ending the stream at probably an hour. So that's where we'll end the stream, I tell you, at the hour. Oh. Stupid tiny fly, I tell you. It flew in my window a little while ago, I tell you. And then, you know, it just never wants to leave. Just never wants to leave. If I go like that, fill that in, place that there. Go like that, that. Oh, there we go. Like that. And like that. There we go. 2 blocks in between. Calculations off, I think. Ah! My mistake. The previous one was actually perfect. This one I accidentally placed a little bit too much blocks there, I tell you. That's where we got it wrong now. Nothing that we cannot fix, I tell you. Nothing that we cannot fix. There we go. Place that. Oh. Break that. Place it there. Place that there. Place that there. Place that there. And then we'll go upwards. And then a little bit more over here. And it looks like we're about to run out of blocks. Oh, we've ran out of... Oh. Totally forgotten. Let me go grab my ladder. And we can take a second to admire all the progress that we've made. You know what, we should leave like a little bit of ladders, kind of like that one church in Jerusalem. They cannot remove the ladder. Unless all the churches, you know, agree to it. We should do one of those, I tell you, that'd be hilarious. Look at that. It really is something of magnificence, I tell you. It doesn't look like much to now, I tell you. But over time it shall become what it is supposed to be. And it looks like I was on the last one there. There we go. Quickly got out of the way of that, you know, thingy down there. You want to see if we can one-shot it? Whee! Pow! Pow! What book did we get? Efficiency 2. Absolute garbage. You know what? I'll take the strawberry seeds. Chuck that way. I can put the strawberry seeds in the backpack. I do plan on doing a strawberry field near my world. But I tell you, Voxtown is really a build area that I'm not too sure in what direction or what I could do. I tell you, it's really a very hard one to work with, I tell you. I think if I do a path up this way, I can also connect it over there. That means destroying a little bit of that hill there. There's a cave here. I'll have to, what do you call it? Check that cave out. See what resources we could take from it now. Alright. Go like, oh. There are 2 different blocks, I tell you. 2 different blocks. I don't really need that much, you know, in block wise, as we're already nearing the end of this bit of the build project. And then I think it'll be us done for today's episode, actually. Because we have been hard at work, I tell you. Hard at work. Like, you know, I really do quite enjoy, you know, how far our building skills have come, I tell you. Since the good old days. Because, you know, we sometimes create, like, magnets and builds. And I didn't think this build was going to come out so nice, I tell you. But if we take a step back, you can really see how well this is looking so far, I tell you. Look at that. That's just a magnificent beauty, I tell you. You know what? It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, a new enemy that would probably be added to Minecraft. Either that, it kind of looks like a monk praying. Like, if you look at this, like, this is a head. You have a head right here. You got 2 hands, and that's like, you know, the monk's robes open. Kind of reminds me of that. Oops. I guess we'll probably have to come up with a name for this build project today. I guess it's just called the Voxtown Abbey now, but I would love to give it a real good official, you know, like church-like name, I tell you. What would be a religion for Voxtown? That is a real good question. You know what? We'll go to the tip of that mountain there, I tell you. And we'll try and answer that question. We'll look at the surroundings that we have here. Also, I really love this cave here, I tell you. I don't know why, but there's some beautiful caves that you can just walk right through, I tell you. Well, overhangs. And it really is some beautiful terrain, I tell you. Like, when you admire Minecraft terrain, I tell you, that is when you have truly, you know, achieved greatness in Minecraft. Though you can always diss on it, I tell you. I guess we'll have to put on my moon boots. I got these from the moon. Sadly, we've never actually been to the moon, so it's not a true fact. They're actually feather boots. Or jump boots. You know what? That is something that I would love to do one day, I tell you. Galactic craft. But I'm just afraid that I don't think I could ever do galactic craft in this series, sadly. It would be something that I would love to do. But I don't think we would ever be able to do it. Wow. That is Voxtown. You know what? It makes me think how small Voxtown really is, I tell you. Like, you look at the surroundings and it's mostly just forest. There's creeper forest over there, where creepers used to inhabit quite a lot. There's just a random sheep over there. I think I would probably mine out this entire hill. I tried to, you know, convince myself that, you know, mining it all out would not be a good idea. But I really think I should. And the reason being, as I could expand Volkstown to be 2 rivers, I tell you. Because if we build in this river, that gains us, well, I have to clear up the rivers because there's a lot of room between the rivers that is actually clogged up due to all the dirt during the generation of the world. But if I clear up a lot of these rivers, I could connect up with the ocean over here, or even the ocean over this way, I tell you. That is a possibility. And that's something I would love to do, I tell you. We're actually working on a ginormous river build over here. It's only part 1 that we did last Minecraft stream. We did a mining out of this river over here. I do need to fix up the inside of the river, like beneath the water. I do need to fix that. But apart from that, that river actually went quite well. We just have part 2 of that river to do. Part 3, and goes all the way up to part 8 due to how many little clog points. But some of the parts also might be put together. One day I tell you. Sorry, I'm looking up here and I remembered that I want to do a massive bridge across this land bit here. That I connect all the way up to the northern continents. And that's something that I will do one day. In Dino Land, don't forget Dino Land. Well, I do think that's where we're going to end off for today. Wow. Just beautiful, I tell you. Just beautiful, I tell you. Okay. So, have a nice day, safe, what's helpful, maybe some rushes, need for the vitamins, very important, and bye-bye, see you next time, bye-bye, see you, bye-bye. And also, let me go and put our outro screen on, I tell you. Stream ending. I don't have, like, you know, the fancy buttons to make it go instantly up, so. But you can hear me, what do you call it? Just closing Minecraft down there. And that's where we'll be ending this. So, have a nice day, safe, up to level, maybe some rushes, maybe some vitamins, very important, and bye-bye, see you next time, bye-bye, see you, bye. Also, I'm doing that twice. See yous.